Hey guys, this is Kaz, or the Kazian, as you may know me from Twitch. I've been MIA for the past week or so on stream. A lot of you kind of reached out and asked, hey, what's going on? Appreciate you for doing that. Short story is, I've been having some technical difficulties. When I first started streaming in 2016, I was using Adobe Premiere Pro, OBS, and whatever audio recording software at the time. Today, in order to stay away from the licensing drama that Adobe has kind of been in recently, I've decided to learn and use DaVinci Resolve instead of Premiere Pro. In doing so, I've been struggling with getting some of the media files kind of transferred over, working with some old video files as well as some of the new ones. And I've also kind of just been struggling with being happy with the output. Because of this, I'm a little bit behind on getting YouTube videos out and Twitch videos, the videos on demand, kind of out there and ready for you guys. But I'm hoping to get everything caught up within the next month or so. Diablo 4 Season 4 ends in a few weeks. The Season 5 starts August 6th. As you may have seen, I've done some streaming with Ace Platinum, and I guarantee I'll be there for the start of the season. Whenever he's going to be rolling for the start of the season, I'll be there leveling with him. I'm planning on rolling a Heartseeker Rogue to start off the season with, but the goal is to have a build for each available class this time around, and to 100. Get to level 100 on all 5 of them. The builds that I'm planning for right now are Heartseeker Rogue. For the Necro, I'm going to go Shadow Minion Necro. I tried the Thorn Minion Necro this time around. I don't like it. I'm going to see if Shadow Minion is a little bit better. I played the Thorn Barb this time in Season 4. I liked it. I want to push more into the pits with it. So I'm going to continue with the Thorn Barb in Season 5. And for the Sorcerer and Druid, both these classes I've just had problems with. For the Sorcerer, I think it's more just patience than anything else. So I'm gonna try Frozen Orb Sorcerer. It's the whatever everyone likes to play for Sorcerer. So hopefully that makes that a little less monotonous, I guess, for the Sorcerer. And for the Druid, I hear everyone is having problems with Druids. So I'm going to try Warnado Druid. It seems to be the most consistent build for the Druids. So I'm going to try that and just see how far I can get. Again, the goal is to hit a level 100 on all 5 of these, and maybe a couple levels of the pit. For Season 5, as I'm kind of going and working on these builds, what I'll do is I'll release the videos, I'll create videos for these builds, and put them on YouTube for anyone who's interested. Usually what I do is I'll go to Mobilytics, I'll go to Maxroll, I'll go to IC Veins, or wherever I'm finding builds for these kind of builds, and I'll put them all together. I'll take a little bit from Mobilytics, a little bit from Maxroll, and kind of piecemeal them together. And so that's why my builds are going to be kind of conglomerate and kind of put together. Hopefully, it's the best of everything put together. And I'll probably end up putting my builds onto Maxroll or Mobilytics, one of these two, so that they're publicly available. As you can tell in the video that's playing right now, I managed to do okay in pit level 70. I'm trying to push to solo 100 by the end of the season this time, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I had a discussion with some other people playing the same build that I'm doing right here, and I think we think that my equipment is just a little too trashy, or whatever. A little bit too broken to fix in time. Of course, I'll give it a shot, but I don't know how close I'll get. I'm actually traveling, I think, Wednesday and Thursday this week. So that's, more time that I'm not able to kind of focus on this. For those of you who are not Diablo 4 fans, yes, I did hear about the new Path of Exile League. I'm still deciding on whether or not I want to be involved in that this time around. There is a lot of content to digest there. going from Path of Exile to Farmville is different and interesting. But again, it's, you know, the Calgary League starts on the 26th, which is this Friday. I'm out of town the 24th and the 25th. And I get back really late on the 25th. So if I do end up deciding to play Path of Exile for the Calgary League, I will not be starting it the day the league starts. It will be at least 2, maybe even 3 days before I'm ready to kind of start the league. And also, this is getting really close to the season start for Diablo 4 for Season 5, so I'm not sure how much time I'm going to be able to invest into Path of Exile before Diablo 4 kind of starts up again. And of course, right now my priority is kind of Diablo 4. Again, I haven't really made up my mind on that. We'll kind of see how that goes. If you're noticing the hat, yes, I still do have hats available. These are the new hats with the monogram on them, the Kazian monogram. I'm not at the point where I'm ready to do a whole merch store yet. I'm still working with printers and people who are able to kind of create these things. But if you see something that you like on any of my videos, like a hat, I may have like a desk pad or a mouse pad or a t-shirt, a hoodie, or anything like that. If you see that on the stream and you want one, ask. As I'm working with these printers and whatnot, they're sending me samples, and I'm ending up with a ton of samples and whatnot. As I'm trying to, you know, choose a printer to kind of be the sole printer for this business and continue moving forward, they're just going to continue sending me these samples. We'll probably talk about a legit merch store closer to Christmas time. I'm thinking I'll have made a decision by then about who's going to end up being the printer, how we're going to handle the merch store, what platform, and all that kind of stuff. Closer to Christmas, we'll probably have more of an official thing. But until then, you know, if you have hats, if you see the hats, shirts, and hoodies and stuff like that with the monogram, with the logos, let me know. I can get them to you. Finally, if you're wondering what's going to happen outside of the Diablo 4 stuff, I do have a Fallout 4 playthrough planned in August. I am traveling Wednesday and Thursday this week, and again the second week of August. As soon as I get back from the trip in August, I'll be starting Fallout 4 playthrough. I am also looking at trying to get back into the First Ascendant. There are technical difficulties with that. There's graphical glitches and all that kind of stuff in the First Ascendant. I am hoping that the First Ascendant team then they kind of fix that before I kind of get too serious into streaming that, because these aren't graphical glitches that look too pleasing on streaming or whatever, so I'm trying to avoid that. Until then, I hope everyone stays well and safe out there.